Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so today I thought we would make a large journal card with a pocket and just using some of our scraps that we have left over from our Summer's Bounty kit. So what you need is a large index card. Mine measures 5 by 8. So, we might have to trim that down because usually, 8 inches is too tall if you're going to tuck it into something because, anyway. This is one of the mega flower. Oh, yeah, it's one of these that I cut in half. So it's like the medium one, not the large, but the medium, and it's from the Mega Flower Set 1. So I had that laying around. Good grief, excuse me. Then this is like the belly band part, a piece that was from this page. So I'm using that because that's cut out. This was on this page also, the large of the butterfly circles. Then this page, which is from the Embelishments, which I think is kit 3, in Fussy cut. I cut this on, good grief, let me get some water, on sticky paper. It was in there by mistake, so I have a oops page, so I'm trying to use them. Sorry, I had to drink some water. I apologize. So I'm going to be cutting this out, and we're going to use that. Oh, but here's some more paper back there, just in case I need a bigger piece, but I might use that for something else. So let me put that aside since it was hanging around. We're going to need this word sunflower from this sheet, which is from the words and definition page, which is kit 4. Okay, so let me just go ahead and cut that out so we can have that ready. So once we have all our parts and pieces, we just ink them and glue them together. I know, easier said than done, huh? Okay, so I have... Oh, I didn't even need that. That was for something else. So, well, I have an extra one. So, okay, well, let me make sure. I have my card, got my belly band. I got some of the junk mail coffee dye paper, the butterfly, the long flower, which if you wanted to use, I know I still have all these in here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Because we haven't used it, I don't think. Well, he's lost. He's lost in the sea of the fussy cuts. Well, we'll just stick with the one we have. There's a couple flowers that's in this kit. Oh, this one. But, oh, he's too wide. Well, he'd be like just pushing it. So if you don't have any other little tall, skinny flowers, you can use this one from the kit. That would be pretty too. All right. Then you need a word. I think I'm going to use a garden of memories, or do I want? I don't know. Enjoy the beauty. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do enjoy the beauty first, and if it's too short, then we'll come back and get the other one. I'm sure I'll lose this word before it's all said and done with, but hey, I'm gonna have it cut out. Maybe if I, well, I'll still lose it no matter what size it is. So let's just go ahead and cut it out so we don't have to come back and do it. Ooh, watch my fingers. I know that's what I hate about the long scissors. Sometimes you snip your finger. Okay, and this is the one that I had cut out on here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and trim this number off and put it in with my other stuff because we're going to use this. And if you don't have it on sticky paper and you have this little envelope, that's for the journal for this to go in. But I'm going to use it for something else. Just use regular paper, but like I said, I oopsed on some sticker paper, so I need to use my sticker paper. And then we need a word that has something to do with this size. and Harmony. Let's use Harmony. Let's kill that gnat. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the baby stink bugs are out. I'm going to have a flippin' nervous breakdown. I hate those bugs. John said he's going to try to get some spray because we've got to do it. Because I can't take a winter with them things in here. I will go slap banana butt crazy. I hate those things. God, I hate those things. I hate living in the woods. Anyway. Alright, so we have our word in our little sentiment. What's this back here? Oh, that's another little thing. But, alright. So, I know, let's try to get our little parts and pieces together. So we'll have, well, that's not a good start. Okay, I know. It's because I'm being mean again. Alright. Now I am going to go ahead and trim just, I don't know, maybe a little more than 1/4 inch off of there. And then I want to make sure that I want this to be on this side because it'll probably be a right tuck journal card maybe. Well, once we decorate, that'll be what it has to be, huh? Okay. And then we're going to, well, I'm going to put this on this side, and that'll sturdy this side up. But we need to put some other paper on here to decorate and firm that side up. And I do want to go ahead and come in here and trim a little closer to the black line. I don't want so much of the black line to show. I'd rather just go ahead and put a little extra ink on there. So it looks like it's about right under 2 1/4. And then once we put this on here, then we'll come down. Well, let me go ahead and cut that off because, you know, I'll glue it in the wrong spot. Where's my spot? Okay, so now we're all the same size. Let me go ahead and ink around here. You know, if you don't ink, then save yourself a step. But I'm just lightly inking around there so it kind of stands out. Okay, and now we see we need that much. So let's tear. Looks like we can tear to here. And if you don't want to do the next step, then just go ahead and you know, cut it back a little further into here. But I want some other paper showing, so I'm just gonna kind of tear there. Oops. And I know, am I gonna have, well, let's just glue. I know I'm down to the end of my glue, so it's falling out, so we'll just use it this way. But I still got a lot of purple left on there, so I just gotta, you know, deal with it until I use it all up. Alright, and then let's put some glue on here. Oops, and as close to the edge as you can get without going over and making a big mess. And then we'll stick them down and just line it up. There you are. I know that will dry clear, so don't panic. I knew I overglued. Oh, but now's the time to panic. No. Let's just trim that off. And that'll be a good little piece of scrap. We could put it in our scrap bin. Okay, now I wanted to put some other paper behind here just so it has a little bit of personality showing. So we're going to go ahead and just use this whole thing. That stuck to me. Okay. And I'm just putting a little ink on there just so it can, you know, stand out from behind there. Hey, it's staying in the thing. Well, I'll take that. I know this is just a scrap. If you're wondering why you're using that shape, well, that's just what size the shape was. So I'm just using it. I'm going with it. And where's this? I just want to make sure that this is going to poke out a little here, but I still want it to be under there. So because we're going to be tucking something in there. So we'll just put that on there. Smush it down. Now I'm going to use some sepia. If you don't have sepia, use any color you want. And I'm just going to want to put a little stamp up top. And then, oh, I got to glue this on first. I'm getting ahead of the game, I know. Okay, so what I'm doing with this, I'm going to fussy cut around here because I just want part of this on there. So, I'm just going to do the fat fussy cut, and I don't know what the technical word is, but you know where you don't really fussy cut close, you just, you know, go around the pattern and still let some of the background show. And then we're just gonna pull up to about right there. And I think I'm gonna save this because it's a lot of sticker that I can cut and maybe stamp on, I know, but I'm gonna put it in my scrap pile. And then let's go ahead, put my ruler up. I don't need that anymore. Oops, wrong hole. Okay, and let's just go around the edges. Crumb-de-delicious. Alright, and then let's go ahead and just, while we got our ink pad out, ink around a butterfly. Ink around our flower. I know I should be inking around my words and everything, but we'll get these down first, and then we'll come back and do our words. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so this is going to be on here. So I want to make sure, oh, well, I need some extra down there because that's not covering. All right, so let's get, who do I have down here? I got some darker brown. I know. Just a little bit. So make sure you bring it down to the bottom of your page. Oh, what does that thing do? As I say, not as I do. That's right. But hey, it's one more layer of paper. Damn. Okay. So put that down there. So it's not gonna, you know, not gonna be that bad. Okay, so now we're going to put our little belly band, which is going to be our side tuck now. And we want to make sure that this goes under, you know, behind there enough, but we still want some of this showing. So I'm just going to peel back a little bit like I do my regular washi stickers. So we're going to hold that on here, put it where we want it so the black lines aren't showing. And then, oops, pull that out, and then pull the rest from behind. Alright, and we'll squish it down. Okay, now, let me just ink here just in case, you know, because I could tell that might be poking out. Okay, so now we're going to glue this on the that side. And I'm going to do about 1/4 of an inch on the top and bottom. Just in case, you know, we come back later and have to cut some down to fit, you know, wherever it's going to go. You've got a little bit of room for play without chopping your tops and bottoms down off. Okay. Oops, underneath the stuff. Alright, let's just work our fibers back out. Alright, so we have that. Now we can come down here and stamp the other part that I was, you know, wanting to stamp a minute ago, but I was ahead of the game. So we're just going to put little words down there. You know, if you want more, then go for it. Like, let's see if there's any left on here. No, not really. Just gently put some on there. Which, you know, you're not even going to see that now, but, well, we got it on there. Let's see if we can kiss it this way. With our fingers underneath. Nope, I obviously don't have any ink on there. So that's enough. We're going to leave it alone before I mess it up. Okay, so I want to put my butterfly on here. Now, this is on, feels like 45-pound paper. So if you want it to be a little thicker, then, you know, back it before you cut it out. But I'm going to be good. This will be just fine. So we're going to glue almost halfway down because I want it to, you know, hang over, but not all the way. So we can tuck under it. And if you see that it's not, you know, like right there, I might need a little bit, well, that's because I lift it up, but it might need a little more glue there. Down here, same. I think I need a little more on that edge. So we'll just push it down. Ooh, good thing that ink dried because I'm just all over. And then we're going to put this on here so we can have some flower on the side. I know, I'm thinking, trying to make sure I glue on the right spot. So we're going to glue him on here. And then we're going to ink our words, our harmony. I need a little more ink. Oops, hold on. Okay, well, maybe. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can hold on to harmony. Okay. Alright, so we have, I'm going to put harmony down here. oops, I need a little more glue down here. Okay, and then we're going to put Enjoy the Beauty right there. Or you can put it wherever you want, but I'm going to put it down here. Let's ink around it. Oh, I want to round the edges. I rounded the edges. I know, I did a prototype. You're wondering, well, how is she doing that without messing up so much? Because I made one beforehand. That's how. Let me round my corners with the large corner rounder, which is the 1/2 inch. And if you wanted just, you know, if you don't have a big card and you just have some regular cardstock or other paper and you wanted to make it a full page, you can glue it down and use it as a double tuck. You can do a lot with it. It doesn't have to just be a large tuck. A journal card tuck. Oh, I don't know. See, I don't know the words of a lot of stuff, so I know I'm bad. I just like to make, and then y'all come up with the correct words. It's just a really pretty thing that goes into a journal. It's a doohickey doodad. Okay, so we have that, and then you could take and put a coffee dyed 4x6 card inside there, and that will go inside of your journal. So this is what I made it for this in our sunflower journal. Remember our flip pocket? I hope I'm in frame. Okay, yeah. So I made it to go inside here like that. So it fits inside there, but you can also, if you don't want it on a page, you can inside there and just want to make something else, you can glue it down to your page and have another tuck pocket here or one there, not do the corners and have it more square so it fills your page up, but that could be a whole page pocket. And we'll go ahead and put this in here too, and that goes inside of there. So that's what we did today. A large journal card, journal tuck, or it could be a page pocket. So, all right, well, let me scooch it over so you can see both of them. But this is the one that is going to go inside of this journal card. I mean, this journal, the sunflower journal, so that's going in there. And then this is the other one, my prototype that I made. And one of my coffee dyed journal cards will go in there. All right, well, there you go. I know it's a quickie, but it is if you have all your little parts and pieces and scraps together, you can really make one pretty fast. And like I said, just make sure if you're wanting this other layer of paper that you pull it all the way down to the bottom. If your whatever paper you're putting behind there doesn't cover it all. You don't even have to have that in there, but it's just, pretty. And have fun. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me again. Thanks for sharing your day with me. And I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see y'all on the next video. So lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day, and see you later. Bye, guys.